The vibe one, you're in your 30th year, is this episode. Let me sit up.
Is this episode.
All right.
That's the vibe when you're in your 30s.
All right. Son of a bitch. Jesus.
I don't even know. What are the vibes when you're in your
Our
30th
cocktail.
year? Oh, yeah, we're not doing a cocktail. The vibe is we're doing a CBD gummy. Hear Eric flushing the toilet in the background.
I don't know if you put that.
I don't think it picks up either.
Oh, I have such a hard time opening these. I also
Here.
hurt my nail yesterday, so it's like fucking bruised. No, that's not how you open it. Okay.
Yes, it is.
You opened it like a fucking gorilla. Like,
Have you never opened a bag like this before?
No, you fucking sociopath. What is that? Why did you open a bag like that? Freak.
It
Give me the
makes it
gummy.
easy.
Give me the gummy.
I'm going to make you open the bag like that because it makes it easy. And you're going to be like, where has this method been all my life?
You have to open these a special
No,
way.
you not if you open it like that.
I
Now
have
do it.
No strength right now.
Do it.
I can't even grip it like that. Look. I feel like I
Steph.
have toes for fingers. What do you mean?
There you go. There you go. Ah, see?
Fuck you. That was dumb. What flavor would you like? Blue, raspberry, watermelon, strawberry, mango, or blue acai?
How
You're
much
gonna
is
get what I give you?
Okay, well, how much is in it?
I don't know.
I don't know what CBD feels like. I've never done it. I only ever done THC with like a
Feels like literally
boopy
nothing.
boob.
You're not gonna feel it. Like you're just gonna maybe get sleepy.
Oh, great. I have to drive home.
Per unit, less than 0.05 milligrams.
All right, give me one. Wait,
That's
what were my flavor
THC.
options
CBD,
again?
it's 900 milligrams.
Jesus Christ. What were my options? Strawberry mango?
Blue raspberry, watermelon, or blueberry acai.
Definitely not blueberry acai. Give me one of the other two.
Actually gonna get what I give you.
No, I don't want the blueberry
'Cause I
acai.
can't tell the difference. I think this is blueberry acai.
I don't want it. You eat that one.
I don't want it either.
See what I mean?
Well, I can't fucking.
Let me see. Put it back in.
Ah! Just touching it all.
The vibe when you're in your 30th year. Being picky about weed gummies.
Oh.
Yeah, are there even any fucking
can't-
blue raspberry watermelons left?
I don't know. It was
doesn't look
so
like
hard to
it.
tell the difference in color. I never know which one I'm eating. So
It really doesn't look like it. All the things in here look like they're the exact same color.
I usually just stick my hand in there and like get whatever one I pull out I eat.
Oh, no, wait. Well,
See, it's hard to tell. Anyway,
yeah, like, could you make these the same fucking color, basically?
shout out to our
like,
government for legalizing this.
Yeah, honestly, if y'all don't live somewhere where weed's legal, I feel bad for you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we didn't touch.
Yeah, but the sugar is gonna fall on the couch.
Oh, my God.
Actually, I need to rinse my hands quick. Why did you give this back to me?
Well, I was thinking to sprinkle the sugar into the bag.
The gummies are so good. Like, they taste so fresh.
They're so soft.
That's why I hate gummies, but like weed gummies so good. Because they're so soft.
Wow. Steph return.
I'm back.
You know what?
Hands wet, but I'm back.
Being in your 30th year is,
What?
like, all the clothes I like are, like, fucking black. And I'm like, ugh, when did I become this person?
Yeah. Sure, I guess that counts.
I think so, because
So-
I'm very into color, but
If somebody asked you how old you are, what would you say? Like, oh, you met someone, you're like, how old are you? What age would you give them?
I'll give them my age.
What age would you give them?
29.
But you wouldn't round up and say, oh, I'm 30.
No,
Why not?
because I'm not 30 yet. I don't need to be telling people I'm 30 before I'm 30. I still got 2 months to go.
But technically, you're in your 30th year.
Yeah, that's a stupid fucking thing to say.
I had this debate at work. It turned into a whole fucking thing.
Because that's dumb. Like, yes, you're in your 30th year, but you're 29. You're not walking around being like, I'm in my 30th year. Like,
Yeah, but like, I'm not saying walking around saying that. However, if somebody asks me my age,
you're going to tell them you're 30.
I might round up. Saying, oh, I'm 29 seems a little pretentious. Seems a little too specific. You know what I mean?
Now ages are too specific. Now ages are too specific.
You get it.
Yo,
You
you're
get it.
29, pretentious bitch. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Well, I'm saying like I might say I'm 29. I might say I'm 30. You know, I could say either. Really, is what I'm saying.
You know what I do is if somebody asks me how old I am and they're a man at the club trying to flirt with me, I make them guess. And whatever age they say, because they usually lowball it, I say, correct.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
That would be fun.
I'd be like, well, how old do you think I am? And they'll be like, 23. And I'll be like, you got it.
Wow, good job. Here's a treat.
That's basically what they're like. Like that guy last night, what's your sign? I'm like into signs. I was like, fuck off.
I forgot he said that to you.
Ugh. I could not have been less
Are you a
interested.
Zionist? No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Are you a Zionist?
Somebody said that, asked that to Fran, and she didn't know what it was. So she's like, I'm a Sagittarius, and walked away.
Like last night?
No.
Oh.
This was like, she just told the story. Anywho, in her 30th year.
That's something that we do. Let people guess our age.
Living it up. Actually, though, when you get like ID'd, it feels like an event now because like it's not often that I'm getting ID'd anymore.
Yeah, I know. When I get ID'd, sometimes when I get ID'd, like it thrills me. I'm like, ah. Other times I get mad and I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Like you actually think I'm that fucking young?
Like you need to fucking ID me? Like be so for real.
Yeah.
Like when I get
respect your elders.
When I get I think it depends on the place. When I get ID at the bar at the LCBO, I feel good. When they ID me when I'm trying to go into the Cineplex VIP cinema, I want to clock them. I want to be like, are you
So fucking for
stupid?
real.
Like shut the fuck up. ID me. Come on.
Why are you even getting ID'd there?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how many fucking like 17-year-olds are trying to sneak into the VIP theater to watch?
I mean,
Like, I don't
guess.
even know. Like, actually, I watch the dumbest movies in VIP. Like,
I guess. I heard the Jackson Square Theater is like actually a good one.
yeah,
like
it's good.
seats.
It's
I
nice.
want to see it.
I wanna go see. I know what you did last summer there, but I'm kind of scared to go by myself. So
To go there by yourself or to watch that movie
to watch that movie
specifically?
specifically by
Oh.
myself. Because everybody's saying it like really gives like 90s like slasher, like it's getting like really high praise, like very like
Why
well done
is this
remake.
the first time I'm even hearing about this?
I don't know, it just came out this week.
What the fuck? I wonder if it's at the drive-in.
It might be. You could, probably. You could watch that tonight.
You know what being in your 30th year actually is? Going to a drive-in and not being able to stay awake for 2 whole movies.
Okay, but
'Cause-
are you prepared for the price that they're gonna tell you when you drive up? Because that shit is expensive.
Not $2 carloads anymore.
No, girl. That shit is expensive.
Wait, that was only on Thursdays.
Last time I went to the drive-in and the girl told me how much it cost, I genuinely felt like she reached across and slapped me in the face. I was like, "Ugh, what do you mean it's that much money? Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
Oh, it was so expensive. I don't even remember how much it was. I just remember being like, what do you mean it's that much?
I
And
would
she was
assume it's like the
"Well."
same as going to a theater, but like cheaper, I guess, because like theaters are way too much money too. Like, why the
Yeah,
fuck am I paying
it's true.
$20
It's true.
to go see a movie? This is like a $11.99 item here.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna look at what it is. I think it's because when you go to the movie, you're like buying your ticket online, so you're just kind of clicking through and I'm not even like thinking of it. But when somebody actually physically like says it to you in your face, you're like, oh my God.
See, you know what absolutely fucking grinds my gears?
And what?
About buying movie tickets online through Cineplex?
Yeah.
the online service fee that they charge you, that $2 fee.
Oh. Yes.
Why
No, I know it's
the
bullshit.
fuck
Oh, I
am I
know.
paying a $2 fee to purchase the tickets online?
Yeah, it's BS.
Literally eat my fucking ass.
It is BS. Unfortunately, I know what you did last summer is not playing at the drive-in.
What? Why?
The screen options you guys have for tonight are
Fuck. That
Smurfs
sucks.
or How to Train Your Dragon, the
Immediately
live
no.
action one.
Immediately no.
Superman and F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, and 28 Years Later. Those are the screens.
I like vaguely heard of 28 Years Later, and like I thought
I mean, you can
I
move
would be
screens for the
into
second
it.
movie, though.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
I'm
mean?
not
If you
gonna
want to watch
fucking stay
Superman
awake.
first, or if you
I
whatever.
don't
Jurassic
need to
World
see-
Rebirth. Honestly, I thought it was scary.
I don't need to watch F1, but like also I don't need to, as much as I would want to watch one of the second movies, I also would like to sleep.
Yeah, that helps. I don't even know, like, how do you even? It's like buy tickets. I'm trying to like click on it so you can fucking tell me how much it costs, but
You can't.
why not?
I don't know. But also, I feel like Superman's
price.
probably a long movie.
It actually wasn't that long.
How long is it?
It was like 2 hours, but it doesn't feel like that.
Bruh.
I'm telling you.
I cannot with long movies. Like, I don't know why they're making them so long.
Okay, so it's $28. It's honestly not that bad
For two people?
for a couple. Yeah, 2 adults in one car.
So what's that, 14
Yeah.
each?
I think it was because we went and we did 3 adults, and you do 3 adults, and it's $42. And I literally felt like the girl shot me point blank in the face when she told me that. So it was me, my sister, and my cousin, and I was like, "Are you for real right now?" Yeah, that was what it felt like. That would be $42. I was like, "Are you robbing me at gunpoint right now?" Like,
Did
what's
you guys
going
like
on?
sit outside of your car, or do you sit in your car if it's 3 people? Because like I feel like that doesn't work.
I think we brought chairs.
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
How? Because
But I get like, I always get nervous that my car battery's gonna die.
Yeah.
So I always, anytime somebody's like, "Let's go to the drive-in," I'm like, "Your car?"
Yeah. So true. Although when I went with Eric to go see Barbie at the drive-in, like the night it came out, and we sat in the car, that was kind of a vibe.
Well,
Usually,
it's
like
just the
before
two
that,
of
I
you.
sit like outside on lawn chairs. But if it's 2 people in the car is the play, I think.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you
think
don't have to worry about mosquitoes either.
Exactly. Then you don't gotta like open up your trunk. You can just sit in the front seats, recline them a little bit, angle your car so you can see the screen well. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god, I really want to go to the drive-in tonight now. Eat fucking
Kinda sounds like
popcorn,
fun.
nachos.
Not tonight, but maybe I'll find another night to go.
Yeah.
I asked my cousin if she wanted to see I Know What You Did Last Summer with me one day, and she like already yarded me. I was like, "Okay."
I can't believe that's not playing at the drive-in.
Maybe in a couple weeks it will.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Crazy.
money. That's a
30th
vibe. When
year.
30th
No, you know
year.
what I want to talk about? Because
What?
you're kind of starting to plan your birthday for September. So 30th year is a big celebration year. How do you feel about milestone birthdays?
Love them. Love them. Any excuse to do like a big thing.
Yeah. I think this is the first year where I never really like clocked my age. I've kind of just been like, yeah, whatever. But now it's like, well, I'm not going to be in my 20s anymore. What do you mean I'm not going to be in the best decade I'm ever going to be in?
Yeah.
That's how it kind of feels to me. And it's like I'm going to be in a whole new decade. Like it's going to be a 3 and something else.
Yeah.
Not a 2 and something else.
Yeah.
Like that feels like a big jump to me. Mm-hmm. But then everyone always says being in your 30s is just like being in your 20s, but like more financially stable. I don't know if I'm buying it, but
I mean, I don't know if I'm buying the financially stable part, but I could see it like being in your 20s because I see videos of like people who are in their 30s and they're still like having fun and acting like degenerates, just like we are. Like, you know, I feel like it can still feel like you're in your 20s if you don't have kids,
true. I could see that.
right?
I guess it kind of like, even if you have kids in your 20s, like your 20s are going to feel different with that experience than it would be without, I feel like regardless.
Yeah. Kids just weigh you down, man. Fuck. It's like tying a weight to your ankle and throwing you in a lake.
It's definitely a commitment. I don't know if I'd use those words, but
I'm not down.
yeah. Yeah.
I think the first time I really clocked my age was climbing. Because, like, obviously, we clocked my age, like, oh, I'm 19 now, yay. Oh, I'm 21 now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, those. But I think the first time I really clocked that, like, my age was, like, it wasn't just like, oh, I'm this age. It's like, oh, my God, like, I'm getting older.
Is it 26?
Yeah, when I turned 26. And I had, like, a spiral, like, the month before I turned 26. I was like, I'm officially going to be older, closer to 30 than I'm going to be to 20. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But now I'm not really... The thought of turning 30 doesn't bother me. I think it's more just when I'm with younger people and I realize how old they are. Like, I was at a party last weekend with, like, younger people. They were turning 27, which isn't, like, that much younger, obviously.
Yeah, but it's crazy hearing it because, like, I feel like I think I'm still that age.
Yes, exactly. And then there was, like, there's this girl I work with and her husband, and, like, they just give such, like, not, like, elder vibes, but they just seem, like, very, like,
put together,
and, like, they just seem very mature and, like, whatever. Like, I thought she was, like, they were, like, my age or, like, a year or two older. Like, I thought we were, like, very, like, I find out they're born in 2000. I was like, huh? I was like, you guys need to leave. Because I'm like, what? You're just,
that's
born in 2000? That's Sophia's age. Like, what do you mean you're a 2000? What do you mean? What?
2000s.
You guys have been married for, like, 3 years. What the fuck are you talking about?
25.
I was like, what are you talking about? So I think that's when I'm like, or like sometimes, similar to like getting ID'd, like sometimes when somebody asks me how old I am, the thought of in 2 months having to say I'm 30, I'm like, what?
Yeah. I found out.
Like telling someone. Living as a 30-year-old, fine. Telling someone I'm 30, I don't really like that.
Which is weird because, like, again, like it never bugged me before. It's not even like it bugs me now. It's just kind of like a shock to the system. Acknowledging it. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, whoa.
Yeah. And I think because I still like feel young and like, I don't know, I have this like delusion that like we still like look young. And I'm always like worried that I'm like, well, I think we look young, but everybody else is like, you're so fucking obviously 30. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like because I have this like, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. I just lost my train of thought.
30.
30. Like, it's fine. I don't judge people who are 30. Like, I don't look at them in a weird light. But
Eric's 30.
Oh, no, I know what I was going to say. Oh, okay. So, like, I think we still look young. I'm always, like, worried people are going to be like, no, you're fucking 30. But then, like, having, like, people who are younger than us think that we're, like, cringy millennials, like, actually makes my skin crawl.
Yeah. Because, like, you're not clocking it, you know? Like, you're not clocking that they're thinking that.
And I'm like, are they? Am I? I don't think I'm a cringy millennial because I see those cringy millennial videos and I cringe. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I kind of have, like, a life crisis because I feel like our generation, we kind of, like, ride that line. We're, like...
Well, our age.
Yeah, technically We're
cuspers. We're Gen Z and we're millennials.
Yeah. So I'm like, there are moments where I'm like, oh, that was like such a millennial thing to do. But then there's other moments where I like see millennials doing stuff and I'm like, you're embarrassing. Mm-hmm. So I'm like worried that like younger people are like looking at us and thinking the same thing.
But you know what too? Gen Z kind of killed the like bar vibes because they don't do anything. They just like sit there and vibe and like,
all the bars have turned into tables.
Yeah. Actually, it's all tables.
We don't dance anymore?
Nobody fucking moves their feet. Move your feet, lose your seat now.
That's why I like a menu. People dance.
And then
it's just a big ass dance floor.
For those who get it.
Yes.
But yeah, they
run by someone born in 2000. So I still fit in. Woo!
Crazy.
I know. It's just like, I just like worry. Not so much a worry, but like, you know how like all those 50-year-olds at lobby last night and we were like, what the fuck? Like, is that what we look like?
Yeah. I'll stay home. Balance. That's what being in your 30s is. still doing that shit or like doing what you like, but then also like nothing, doing nothing, just sitting, watching TV, going to bed early one night, staying up till 3 the next night. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
Yeah. I definitely feel like as I'm getting closer to 30, something else, I like feel like something that our like age group has been doing that like I feel like our parents didn't really do like when they got older is like we're focusing more on like almost like self-improvement and self-betterment. Like, oh, I want to like become like a better version of myself, like mentally and physically, and just like, you know, to feel like cleaner and more alert and like whatever. And like, so you're changing like aspects of your day-to-day life, but then also aspects of like kind of like your personality. Like, I feel like our parents' generation, they just like became who they were, and like that was that. Like there was no attempt ever to be like, hey, maybe I could drop this personality trait. Maybe I don't need to have like be like this all the time. Like nothing. Whereas I feel like where the older I'm getting, the more I'm like wanting to like evolve, like you said.
Or you actually just are.
Yeah.
Maybe they are. I'm sure they have evolved too, but like
probably, but not in like a healthy way.
Yeah, it's like they still have like core moments, I guess you could describe it. Like, I don't fucking know. Everybody's obviously evolving and like changing.
Well, of course, but I feel like it's like that like self-awareness where it's like for our parents, it's like, well, this is who I am. And you're like, okay. But then like I could bring something up to someone and vice versa and be like, oh, okay, like I could work on that. Like I could, let me be a little more focused on that.
More open, more aware.
Yeah.
More accepting of critique.
Mm-hmm. What's something you've noticed like about like yourself and how you are, like could be behind the scenes, could be like cosmetically, that's changed in like the last 10 years?
Holy fuck. 10 years is a long time.
I know, but I'm just like thinking of how I was at like 20 and like the things that mattered to me and the things that I did at like 20 versus now.
I feel like I kind of went through like mid-20s is when I feel younger now than I did when I was like mid-20, because I think I feel more like my 20-year-old self as my almost 30-year-old self than I did when I was like 26 or 25. When I was like 26 or 25, I just like turned into an old person. Like I guess pandemic too, like kind of happened. So like, you know, I fucking just was an old person. And now I'm just like, fucking live life, live fast, eat ass, enjoy life more, just vibe. I feel a lot more unbothered now than I did when I was mid 20s, but like early 20s, I think I was just, the difference is like the awareness.
I was kind of going to say the same thing. Like, I feel like that was a perfect way to describe it. Like, unbothered. Like, I used to like, obviously I still care how I look to a certain extent, but it's like, you know, like I was just saying to you, like pre-period, I've got like a breakout happening. When I was 20, would not have left the house without putting makeup on.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I would not have left the house without putting makeup on.
Actually, I probably still would have, but
I wouldn't have. I know I wouldn't have. I would have been like, oh my God, can't let people see that I have like zits on my face. And even if I was just coming here to do this with you, I would have.
Right.
Like, you know, and same thing. Like I was just thinking when like Ashley
but, like,
and I went to the
get it because like my fucking dark circles.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So Ashley and I just went to the movies and I like literally had like a little chuckle at what I was wearing because I'm like, even though you're fucking going somewhere to be in the pitch black, like I remember when I was in my 20s, I would like wear jeans and like wear a nice shirt.
Do literal full face of makeup to go to the movies.
Yeah. Like things like that to go to the mall.
Oh
now
my
I'm
God,
like, let me just slough through the mall in like fucking flip flops. I don't give a fuck. Like it's just the mall.
This is like my attire 98% of the time.
Sweatpants, slides, and some sort of graphic tee. Like bye.
Throw a fucking hat on maybe. Running shoes.
Honestly. I used to care a lot about how my like hair looked. Now I could go out with my hair sticking in like 7 different directions. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just going to the pet store. It's fine.
Literally. Like how odds you run into someone you know, and even then, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
or B, you're not going to see these people like that often or ever again, maybe. So like,
Yeah.
again, just who cares?
Yeah. And I also like recently have like been thinking more about that and being like, you know how much like time this has added to my life? You know how much time I was wasting like spending 45 minutes getting ready to run an errand?
Right.
Like, hi, what?
But also it's funny because like when you compare that to like older gen, like they get ready to go out.
Yes.
They still like,
Oh my,
get
you wouldn't
nice,
catch my
they,
mom
like, do
dead
their
wearing sweatpants to the
hair.
grocery store.
Yeah. Like they'll get like, even if it's not like getting like ready, like
Yeah.
they'll still like, they'll even like shower. Like I'll shower too. Don't get me fucking wrong. But like, I'm not being like, okay, I just have to shower. I have to style my hair. I have to put on not lounge clothes. You know what I mean? Like they just like still have that get ready mentality.
Yeah, like my mom, like when I was living at her house, so she would be like, ugh, like I have to go to the grocery store. I just don't feel like wearing jeans, and I'm like, so don't.
Yeah.
Like wear some fucking sweatpants at the grocery store. I can't do that. I'm like, I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You just won't.
Officers, I found one.
Yeah, like I'm like, just be comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
at this point, especially you're like edging towards 60. Just fucking be comfortable, girl.
Yeah.
Like,
And also the grocery store is always goddamn freezing.
yeah, and everybody's always fucking staring at you. So I'm like, you know what? You're gonna get stared at whether you're in sweatpants or in jeans. So just show up how you want to show up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, oh god, you know how much like time I wasted. Also, like some of it too is like just like the trends. Obviously, like I think about how much quicker I can get ready to go out now, like for a
Yeah.
night out versus like when we were in university.
Whole ordeal.
Oh my god, it was like if you didn't have a full fucking beat with like some sort of eye makeup and like
I don't even do eyeliner, like, but the way we were doing eyeliner every weekend.
with like some sort of like I saw
Like-
this person put like mix these colors together on their eye, like it was like
Yeah.
I did like a cut crease, like it was fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
full glam.
Yeah, it was
Full
ridiculous.
glam. Even like
cut
the eyebrows.
under the eyebrow, yeah, like and on top to make it that sharp.
Oh my god.
Like
yeah.
we spent so much time getting ready.
And like, yeah, if you want to do that, YOLO.
I mean, it was great in the
Do it.
moment.
Yeah. I just can't imagine. I feel like if I put that kind of makeup on that I used to on like my eyes, I would like not even know what to do. Like I'd be like, oh shit, this does not look like me. Sometimes I put makeup on and I'm like, yeah, I just looked better without it. Like, I'm like, well, fuck, it's on my face now. And here we are.
Here we are. I also feel like similar to that, it's like I'm not wearing stuff that I don't want to wear because it's like what I should wear. Like last night, like I like had a
trying to
crisis of
understand that.
outfits
Yeah.
because I was like, I just don't like, I'm not feeling myself. But like I remember, you know, like just putting on something to go out when I was in my like early 20s, and like even though I felt like I didn't look that great or like I felt kind of like uncomfortable in it, I was just like, but this is what I gotta wear.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, no. Actually, don't have to.
Crazy. Being 30, almost 30 is a trip.
Yeah, I thought I would feel like more of an adult when
Yeah.
I got to 30, but I don't.
No, I actually just kind of like regressed, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like regressed in the sense of like unbothered. Just living life.
Yeah.
Have fun.
It is what it is.
Diddy. What did he? What are you going to do when you live in a shoe?
I don't remember the second half, even though you said it.
I don't really tie it and move to a boot or something.
What do you do when you live in a shoe?
It's my favorite saying.
It's interesting. This is making my eyes like so heavy.
Oh my God, I forgot we had the gummy.
Yeah.
It doesn't like kick in super fast though.
Well, they kick in nice and quick for me. It's really great, actually. Well, I don't know what's going on with my metabolism, but I could take one of those sativa gummies and within 20 minutes, I'm like lit. It's kind of nice.
Nails like match your shirt.
Oh my God, they do. Nails, that's a bit. Nails, that's a big thing for me. I don't know, is that something, a vibe of being in your 30th year? For me, it is.
Where did you think you would be in your 30th year?
Oh man, if you would have asked me this when I was like 16, I would have told you that I like was already like married and like living in New York and like super
Oh
well
my God,
off.
I forgot you wanted to live in New York.
Yeah, I still kind of do, but
Yeah.
probably not until we get older. We still hang out too much for me to want to move to New York.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. But I definitely didn't think I would have kids. I've kind of, since I was like young, been on like a I don't think I want these kind of train. When I
Yeah,
was younger, it was
I'm
more out
okay.
of like fear that I was going to die giving birth. So I was like, I don't need to do that. And then it just became like, this is not in my lifestyle anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely would have thought I would have been married by now and living in New York and like having a lot more money.
It's wild that like younger people, like even us when we were like that age and younger, like 30 seems so old. I know. But now like being 30 seems so young.
Yep.
And it is, really.
It is.
But like, I don't know, that's crazy.
Like, we're only 30.
But then it also feels so old sometimes. Like it's like, wow, I'm already 30.
Yeah.
I've been here for 30 years.
Yeah. I don't like when people do those things where it's like, in this, like, this will be this many years away. And you're like, shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
I
Like,
don't
you don't have to
like
put it in
those.
those terms.
I don't like those one bit.
Why did you do that to me? Like, like, I think, what did somebody say? Like, I think,
You know what I just realized?
like, like, in the next 5 years, no. Yeah, in the next 5 years, like, will be the exact same distance from 2000 that the 80s were. Or no, well, further away from 2000 than the 80s were. And I was like,
Than the 80s were.
because it goes, 80s were 20 years away from 2000, and we're about to be 30 years away from 2000. And I was like, bitch, shut up. What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Isn't that fucked?
Yeah.
Those are the ones I don't like, where I'm like, whoa. Because 2000 feels like it was 3 seconds ago. And the 80s
Yeah.
feels like they were like 7 lifetimes ago. So I'm like, what do you mean we're further away from 2000 than the 80s
So many
were?
things peaked to the 2000s too, I feel. Like, and popped off. Like, great music,
Yeah.
great movies,
Yeah.
great shows.
2000s TV. We already had an
Clothing.
episode on that. We know
Yeah.
that rocks. We're back in the 2000s clothing era.
Yeah,
we
the
were talking about last
Y2K
night.
era.
Yeah, the trends are all back, and also the sizing is all back. We were talking about that last night. So I don't appreciate being told I'm fat in my 30s by major clothing companies, but you know, that is what it is. They're like, oh, you have to get an extra large? Crazy. And I'm like,
The sizing's back.
it is. It's when you used to see anorexic people on the red carpet.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh my God, I wish I was that thin.
It's crazy that like you see people on camera and then you just think like, wow, they're actually like probably so skinny in person. Like, especially like, so you see someone like Ariana Grande. It's like you can see how like thin she is.
So she probably looks
So she
thinner in
probably
person.
literally looks like a fucking piece of paper in person.
I know. But that's the thing too, like that skinny era has returned, which I don't love.
Yeah.
Because like even like the Kardashians, like with
true.
those Ozempic, and it's like removing their like ass lifts and stuff.
Can
and
we
I'm
just like
wow.
stop with all the plastic surgery and the fucking injections? Like, honestly, I'm all for it. Get it if you want it. But like, why does everyone have to look the same now? Can we just
Yeah.
stop looking the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
People don't look different anymore.
No. I actually like Kris Jenner's facelift.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
I was like, I saw that and I like literally like stood up and was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I was like, who?
Gagged.
Gagged. Oh my God. I still am like, I'll pull up pictures of her and be like, what the fuck? Who fucking did that? That's so good.
It is so good. It's
like
also
that-
fucking crazy.
Oh, I know. Like all these like celebrities getting this facelift that's somehow like giving them like 30 years like later of their youth back.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is this sorcerer doing this?
Yeah.
I know, but it is getting like a little bit like out of control. And then you like see everybody be like, we're moving my filler. And I'm like, well, yeah, like, hello.
I just like, I don't know. Like, can we, like, maybe everyone doesn't need a fucking nose job. Maybe everyone doesn't need fucking chin injection. Maybe everyone doesn't fucking need.
Me sitting here with a chin injection.
No, but like, I'm saying it's not like you're like.
work, guys.
There you go. So don't get one. But like, maybe like, even like guys with the fucking going to Turkey and getting hair transplants, which like
Yeah.
do it because like you fucking look stupid without hair. But like, I'm just kidding. That was just a joke. But
Bald
like,
slander.
yeah. But like, it's just crazy that like how we have this like image of how people like, if this framework of like what people want to look like, and
Yeah.
slowly we all just look like fucking factory.
Yeah, and then it like makes you like, I feel like people wouldn't think as much about the stuff that they wish they could change about themselves if they didn't know that there was like an option to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How much do you think social media plays a role in that?
Oh, like
also?
immensely. You're
Yeah.
seeing these like like from what it looks to be, these
Yeah.
like perfectly like,
Even the beauty filters.
yeah, like it's so crazy. But it's like, I do genuinely believe that like if people, you would obviously have things.
Laura, talking to the mic. What are you doing?
Sorry, my eye was bothering me.
She's like, staring fucking like.
You would obviously have
She's down the
things
hall.
that you would look at and be like, eh. But then I feel like, yeah, if you didn't know that you could change them, like you wouldn't think about it as much. Like if I could, I think if I could change 3 things about myself, I would pick my boobs up.
Same.
I don't need to change the size or the shape. I would just
You
pick
just
them
get a
up,
breast
and lift them
lift?
higher. I would
I feel like they would
lift
fall again though.
here because my eyes and my eyebrows are very downturned. So I would lift just above my eyebrow. Like I don't want to do like an eye lift. Like I just want
So
to
they
pull my
Botox.
eyebrows up a little bit, just so that like it wouldn't make my eyes look as downturned because my eyebrows wouldn't be as downturned. And then I would do I would fix my chin and like make it like more defined because right now from the front it's fine, but from the side my face literally looks like it just melts into my neck. Like I have no like defining like
you gotta
jaw,
start
chin.
mewing.
So those would be my 3. You probably don't even have 3.
I got a stand goal sitting down.
Good job, Steph. So proud of you.
Fucking let's go.
Do you have 3? I feel like you don't.
That I would change.
Yeah, I feel like you
I'd
don't
probably
care as much
also
as I do.
pick the breast lift.
Okay.
But my thing is like I don't even want to waste money on that because I know it's gonna fucking fall again eventually. You're gonna have to upkeep that. That's not staying. Gravity is gonna be gravity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess that maybe I would just shave down the bump in my nose.
Okay.
Like a tiny little bump. And
You don't have 3. You don't have 3. It's fine.
that, I guess.
I
just-
would also like to shave down the bump in my nose, but it's not my like least favorite thing. So that's why I'm
No,
like it's
yeah.
not on the 3 because I'm like I would do the others.
if I wanted to,
before.
I would.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't know, but I'm also like poor.
No, yeah, and just the thought of having an unnecessary like procedure or surgery kind of frightens me.
I know it scares me a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like when I read about those facelifts that all the celebrities are getting, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like cutting,
Oh,
grabbing the muscle and
yeah.
ooh, that's scary.
Something about just anesthesia ever since I got my wisdom teeth out and I had that like wretched reaction to it where I was just felt fucked, got the spins, and I'm like scared of getting anesthesia.
A lot of people get that. I get that. It makes me nauseous to see opioids. That's how you know you can never be addicted to opioids though, because they make you sick.
Let's fucking go, brother.
Let's fucking go.
So we can do them.
So we can do them. Just barf them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, after my wisdom, I got nauseous. When I had like a surgery on my nose for my adenoids when I was like a little kid, and my mom said, I don't remember it, but my mom said when I came to, I immediately threw up. And then same thing, I went under anesthesia for my wisdom teeth, and when I woke up, I felt like I was gonna throw up. I didn't end up, but I like was nauseous for like a half hour after I woke up, and then they gave me T3s, and I couldn't take them because I took them and puked them up.
No, those I actually were fine with, and they felt nice.
I'm sure they did.
They felt nice.
No, I puked them up. I took one and I puked it up, and my mom thought maybe it was just because I still was like having the after effects from the anesthesia. So then she gave me one like 8 hours later, and I puked it up. So
There you go.
I can't get addicted to opioids. I mean, maybe I could.
My name's Laura.
Maybe if I was like, had a serious accident and they were just cranking morphine through me while I was unconscious, maybe I would wake up with an addiction. I don't know. But at
There's
the
only
moment,
one way to find out. You can try. You can certainly try.
oh my God. What else is a vibe of being in your 30th year? Not caring as much about
Wisdom.
what I'm doing for my job.
Yeah,
I
that's kind
feel.
of real.
As long as
Caring
I
more about
like-
who you're working with versus what you're doing.
Yeah. Like I don't
Very
have a
simple.
inferiority complex about what I'm doing anymore.
No, me either.
And I definitely did in my early 20s. I remember I was like embarrassed to tell people that I was like working at Shoppers Drug Mart. I was like,
Yeah.
But
also,
meantime, I was
like-
having the time of my life there.
Right.
So why was I embarrassed?
Right? I also just like don't even care for that kind of talk. Like, oh, like what do you do for work? Oh, I'm just like, or how was your work day? It's like, it's work. Work is work.
Yeah.
It's needed. Gotta pay the bills. It's not like I hate it. Ever. Like I'm not
But I
just
don't
speaking
hate going
specific
there.
to one. Yeah. But it's more about liking the actual environment
Yes.
and the culture versus like I just don't think I'm the type of person that is ever going to be in love with their job regardless of what that job is.
That's fair.
But like,
And normal.
yeah. And that's what I've come to accept.
Yeah.
So I forget I was going to say something else, but I forget what it was now. Shoot. Darn.
I like doing whatever I want to do. That's a vibe in my 30th year.
You weren't doing that anyways?
Not when I was living with my parents.
Oh. Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a bit late to the game of doing whatever I want to do, but
Welcome.
I'm here now.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Us not having a lot to say.
Where do you
Sounds
think
like
you're going to
like
be when
20
you're
minutes.
40?
Oh, Jesus.
That's wild for me to think about.
That's wild for me to think about. Honestly,
So
like
much can
I
change.
think
Somehow it feels like not much has changed from 20 to 30, but more can change from 30 to 40, I feel.
I don't know. I see myself as an entity floating around, and I'll just find out where I am when I turn 40. Like, you know what I mean?
just
Like, whereas,
vibing.
like we were saying, when you asked, like when I was a teenager in my early 20s, I had a very clear, like, this is where I'll be when I'm 30. Not a thought in my brain about where I'll be when I'm
No,
40.
me either.
Like, not even like, oh, maybe I'll be married. Like, no, that's not even a thought in there.
No. That's, yeah, like it,
I'm just here for the ride.
right? Live fast, eat ass.
I'm just here for the ride. Well, I do know one thing I'll be doing when I'm 40.
Eating ass?
Well, no. Maybe.
The way you said that. You're like, well, actually, yeah.
No, I'll be planning some sort of fucking dope ass birthday for myself. That's what I'll be doing when
a
I'm
given.
40.
That's a given.
That's a given. What do you want to do for your 30th birthday, Sturf?
What day of the week does it fall on this year? Because that fucking matters with where my birthday
Yeah,
is.
she's a in between Christmas and New Year's Eve baby. Yours is on a Sunday. So that's actually like
Sunday.
that's actually pretty good because this like the Saturday's after Boxing Day, so we could like easily like rip something on the Saturday, like easy
Might
peasy.
have to. I fucking hate. I'm gonna
Lemon
start celebrating
squeezy.
like summer birthdays. I wish I had a fucking summer birthday. Summer's just so much better than winter.
Mine's like on the cusp.
Yeah.
Mine's like slowly turning because we're killing our planet. Mine's
Yeah.
slowly turning into a summer birthday.
Well, I'm convinced the seasons are like shifting.
They have apps
Like,
100%.
Winter now is
Starts
like
later.
January, February, March, maybe into April. Then it's like spring is like April, May, June, into July, and then summer's July, August, September,
Into
October,
October.
and then fall, October,
Yeah, I
November,
know.
December.
I
January.
have literally been saying this. I'm like, guys,
Yeah.
this is climate change in action because the seasons are shifting. We used to, without a fucking doubt, get snow in November. Without a doubt, we were
At
getting
least
snow in
one
November.
big snowfall.
Absolutely. There was never a question of if we were going to have a white Christmas. Now it's like we're lucky if even like a flake of snow falls in December.
Yeah.
Like no snow's coming in November.
Yeah.
Like everything's been pushed back. Everything's been moved. So that's why I'm saying I'm edging towards a summer birthday because now that what
Mine's
they call
just turning into fall.
the Indian summer.
What's that?
It's just like basically like it was like in
What's
September.
that, brother?
In September there was always like a week that like it would cool down, and then there was always a week where it was like fucking like
heat
hot,
wave?
like a heat wave, like, and they would call that the Indian summer. I'm not entirely sure why they tied it to Indians, but that's what they would call it. But now it's just like the whole month of September, you're pretty much guaranteed to have warm weather now.
Yeah, love.
Which is like nice. But then it also, I feel like because the winter season is so closely associated with Christmas, that the fact
For
that
us, though,
even
but,
though
like, maybe not for Australia.
yes, well, for people in like the northern hemisphere, winter is so closely associated with Christmas that even though it feels great to have a warm September and a kind of warm October, you're kind of like, okay, winter should be done-ish. Should be done-ish after Christmas and into January. But now because it's not starting until then, it makes the winter feel 10 times longer, even though technically the winter like weather doesn't actually really start. Right? Yeah. So like technically you're still dealing with 3 to 4 months of winter as you were before. It just starts later after Christmas, and then it feels like worse.
Yeah.
Even though, like, on the flip side, like I said, we're getting longer warmth into September and October, the winter's tougher. So when the winter lasts right to the bitter end of March, you're like, what the fuck?
Hate that.
Yeah. Not great.
What are you going to do?
I think that's, like, something that's crazy. I'm like, we're literally living through, like the death of our planet. Not even the death, but like the reset of our planet. Like we won't.
We're living through it, but yeah,
we're watching
not
it
gonna
happen.
fucking see it.
But we're watching it happen.
Yeah.
It's very like obvious that it's happening, and anybody who tries to deny it is stupid, in my opinion.
The flat earthers.
Yeah, or like people being like, "Oh yeah, no, you're trying to say that wildfires in Canada are caused by climate change? They're fires," and I'm like. Yeah, like, team. But when the forests are drier, when we're having droughts, when we're not having as much water, when things are fucking hotter, then if for whatever reason a spark flies off of a campfire, that's going to make the wildfire stronger and quicker to start because it's so dry and hot. Like if it was still like wettish.
Don't get me wrong. There's still fucking arsonists going around starting them, but that's not what we're all saying.
But that's not. It's like that's not like
use your fucking
common.
noggin.
Like arson's like a very small percentage of how wildfires start. Like the one that started in BC a couple months ago was literally because a RCMP vehicle backfired.
Nice.
And it created a spark that caught a dry ass fucking plant, and then all the other plants are dry around, so it just went.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's what that is. Anyways,
maybe they need more controlled burns.
Yeah, they're trying to. I literally just did like some interviews about that the other day. They're trying to like be better at that, but they're like, if we can't like moisturize the forests, like if they're not getting enough moisture in between
just
the wildfire
drop a vat
season,
of olive oil on the forest. How bad would that be?
Just picturing olive oil blanketing the forest. That'd be pretty funny.
I wonder what would that do for like the soil?
Probably suffocate it because olive oil's so damn thick.
Extra virgin too, the good shit.
Call up Greece. We'll revive
a low smoke point.
We'll revive their economy by buying up all the extra virgin olive oil.
That's not going to be good because if it does catch fire, it has a low smoke point. So like it's just gonna be so smoky, like 10 times more.
Oh my God. You know what killed me about that was the United States being like, Canada, you need to control the wildfire smoke. They said that last week, and I was like,
literally get fucked.
Are you guys like dumb? Like once this fire starts, you can't control where the smoke goes. Like, what do you want us to set up a fucking dome over the fire?
The Simpsons movie.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But then if LA's on fire,
this is the vibe of your 30th year, talking about shit like this. Talking about the weather and climate change.
Just yapping. Anyways,
Just flapping those lips.
flapping those beaks. All right. Well, I think we can probably stop the episode.
Wow, these last two podcasts were fucking brutal. Sorry to our listeners. It's summertime, you guys. Deal with it.
Yeah.